Yo, when does this whole we going 50-50 on the bills become goals 2019? Like, that's the new thing people doing. Is that the end thing? Because I missed the memo. I thought it was a lot of men out there that wanted to be protectors and providers and take care of their family and making sure their wife don't have to stress and worry about bills. What happens to that? Now, I understand somebody that can pay the bills ain't all you need, ladies, and you should still expect somebody to be able to provide emotionally and spiritually for your family. But when did it become goals to go in to a situation having to split shit? Like, why is that your goals, bruh? Shouldn't your goals be to where you can take care of your family, and if she wanted to work, it's out of want and not a necessity? Like, if she wanted to volunteer to pay the bill, that's cool, but it's not mandatory. When did that stop being your goal and something you strive to? Something you make happen. Something you make sure you're capable of before you start dating. Bruh, love is free. But the house, it costs. The shoes on little Ray Ray's feet, they cost. The food that you eat, it costs. You dating before you know if you can pay the cost to, and then now you saying, here, give me half so we can live? Bruh, I'm just saying, there's a lot of people that want to be leaders but don't want to do the leadership shit. Doing the leadership shit mean your ass is spending 12 hours a day, 16 hours a day while you're single, making sure you can progress your life further enough in order to be able to take care of this family you want. That is a responsibility that you can't afford right now. So stay out of the relationship until you can. Now understand something. If she want to bring her half and double what you got, that's a different thing. If y'all want to get a bigger house or you want to get a nicer car, but if you need her money in order to be able to pay for shit, when did that become goals? That's all I'm saying. If it's your reality, cool. If that's how you live, cool. But when did that become something you settle and be complacent for? When did you stop being like, you know what, even though right now I need her help paying our bills and the bills I said I would provide for my family and take care of, let me go to college. Let me further my education. Let me make sure in 5 years, now it's not a necessity for her. Now it's a want instead. Now that she can focus on the shit that makes her happy. Understand something. Let me take care of what I say I'll take care of. So you can focus on the shit you supposed to be taking care of, like your happiness, boo. I want you to be happy. Look at you smiling. Let me see that smile. It's easy to smile when the bills is playing, ain't it? It is, ain't it? It's easy to smile when you done been to the distance because, health insurance is paid. It's easy to smile when the lights are on and I can see it, right? Let me see it. Happy wife equals happy life. Bruh, it's hard for her to be happy if she got to micromanage the shit you said you was going to do. She questioned whether you can protect for her and provide for her. She gonna eventually get pregnant and need to be off of work. You want her stressing about the bills when she's having a child? These are things that you gotta make sure you have in order so she can stay happy. Cause understand, if she's happy, you happy, right? That's how it should be. She happy, you happy. And let me tell you something, ladies, this shit that you got your eye on and the things you don't want your husband to have to worry about. But you can't focus on that shit if you focus on him lacking on the shit he said he was gonna do. Now, understand something. Different strokes for different folks. I'm not trying to put a blanket on everybody. I'm just saying, if you want to be the head of your household and you want to take care of your family, I think your goals should be better and bigger than just 50-50 in these bills. She deserves better and you deserve better. And if that is your current situation, all I'm saying is don't get complacent. If right now you depend on her in order to be able to pay half the mortgage, make it into where in 4 years you don't have to. But quit relying on that. All I'm saying is the reason I say that is because ultimately it's your responsibility. If you and your kids are on the corner of the street because y'all got evicted, it ain't half her fault, bruh. It is not half her fault. It's your fault. It is yours. If you agreed to be that type A personality that was going to provide and protect for her. Now, if you didn't agree to do that, and you told her up front that it's going to be some half shit, then cool. But ladies, let me know why this is cool. Because it's a lot of you guys that was in my comment section. Y'all was the main ones championing it. No, I don't want him to shoulder this burden by himself and blah, blah, blah. Yo, we can focus on different shit. You got shit you can focus on. It's shit you can worry about in the household. But can I worry about the bills if that's what I want to worry about? So my question is not to say that it's mandatory for a man to take care of all his responsibilities, because we know it's certain people that ain't capable of doing that financially. But all I'm saying is, why ain't that the goal still? Whether or not you can reach it is one thing. But when did the goals be so lowered that now we only aiming for 50-50? That's what the fuck is fucking me up. Shouldn't the goal be to be able to take care of your family? Period. Period. If you ain't at that level, shouldn't the goal be to always strive there and better yourself that you can? So ladies, do you feel like relationships should be 50-50? That throughout the course of your 60-year marriage, you should be responsible for half the bills? Or do you feel like it's still a man's responsibility to make sure that he can handle that for himself and for his family? I know it's going to be a lot of different answers, and trust me, I'm giving you my opinion. What works for me don't necessarily work for you. So tell me what you think. Drop it in the comment section. Is 50-50s the new goal? Is that goals 2019? Or is it just something we settle for? Answer me that. Is that still goals? Is 50-50 goals? Or is that something settled for? Answer that in the comment section. This can get messy. And I'm about to be replying and shit, because I ain't got shit to do tonight. So my Twitter fingers is about to go off. I'm about to go off. So let's see what's up. Let's debate.